MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to downtown San Diego and Petco Park. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. To third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second here
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A changeup over the inside corner.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, J.D. Martinez. Batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Nope. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Ready with another 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Manuel Margot. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
There's one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Steve Pearce now.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Mitch.
First delivery
Moreland.
to him on the way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is after it. And that's the third out. Digging in, Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, Will.
This one's down to third. Nunez ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting Paul
6.
Golden.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup
Paul
and the pitch.
Golden.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. At the plate,
Batting
number
7.
22. This will be his
baseman.
first trip to the
Number
plate in this
22.
one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Ball 2. Porcello into the windup. Here it is on 2-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 27.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now at the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The catcher, number 5. Sandy
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
In the air, out to right. Renfroe is there, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance?
Now batting.
Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Nunez.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
16,
Andrew Benintendi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 22 has room in foul territory, and the inning is now in the box. Freddie Galvis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Friars are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Galvis rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Center fielder number
Digging in
7,
to try it again. Manuel Margot. A base hit in his first trip. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. For Villar, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. From the stretch. 3-0 now. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
That's the third slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he got him swinging. Eric Hosmer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is by Moreland and down the line. A fair ball. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. And he got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Paul Golden.
Designated hitter.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through. Look, he's got an open base. And any other time I'd say maybe pitch around him. But you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Tapped up the first baseline. And he will apply the tag himself in the... Here's Mookie Betts. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Renfroe giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard down the line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Pearce. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Stepping up now, number 22. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Stepping in, number 27. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. This is on the ground over to first. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Porcello sets. 2-2 pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Manuel Margot. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Settling in now, Sandy Leon. He singled his last time up.
Sandy Leon
takes a fastball on the inside corner. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Played on the backhand. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. On to Kinsler, too late, and they'll just get the one.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line towards center field, but this will not get down quickly enough. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Kinsler's got it, and he's retired 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hunter Renfroe. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Will Myers
hit hard on the ground to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. In now, Paul Golden. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Porcello sets. 2-1 on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Number 70.
Your attention. Please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 70.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Line drive to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Number 66 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 66.
Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Steve Pearce stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit hard towards center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here's the 2-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. Here's Will Myers. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Benintendi. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The runner scores from second. Ready once again. Paul Golden. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Inside with what looked like the slurve. Sent on the ground out to second. Up with it is Kinsler. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape them. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Mitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Now here it comes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Sandy Leon. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Margot's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that. Digging in to try it again. Number 22. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Number 22.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. At the plate, number 27. Switch hitter batting left here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Benintendi racing back. He's there to make the play, and striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High pop up. VR is there for it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 28.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Renfroe has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So stepping in, Mookie Betts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 34 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis has it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Stepping into the box, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In there for strike one, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the eighth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Grounded, foul. 1-1. Here it comes. Throw goes to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Standing in, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Hit to short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Striding in, Steve Pearce, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win. And